Welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another video, and as y'all can tell by the title and of course the thumbnail, we have part 2 of the Olori. I guess you could say part 2 because I already did this video right here, this tutorial, and this is the Juvia's Place Olori 3, and this is what that color story looks like. And of course the part 2 is this one right here. This is Olori 2 from Juvia's Place, and this is what that color story looks like. So of course, if y'all haven't checked out the first video of my Olori Juvia's Place new products, y'all, I did go shopping. Y'all, I spent too much money, but we're gonna leave that alone. Anyway, if you have not subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. I have just a tiny eensy weensy teeny, just a small makeup addiction. So yeah, hit that button if you love makeup. I would love to have you here. So anyway, like I was saying, I did get these 2 palettes. There were 3 of them. Yeah, we are going to be doing some swatches, a makeup look with this palette right here. If you haven't checked out my video for this one, I will put a picture right here of the look. It came out really pretty, and definitely go ahead and watch the video too. Link will be in the description box. So if you're interested in what I do with Olori 2, definitely continue on watching. Okay, y'all, so obviously y'all see that I already primed one of my eyes, and this is what I'm using right here. I did go shopping, if I didn't mention that early in the video. I picked up several other Juvia's Place products. This right here is from Juvia's Place. This is the Eye Prep Eye Prime in shade 1. I do have shade 2 also, but I'm trying to spice it up because I've seen Ohima. I'm pretty sure y'all already know who she is. Beautiful girl, beautiful woman, period. And she always used the white Eye Prep Eye Prime, and I've seen her use the white shade, and of course she slays in every video, so of course I was curious, so I'm trying it. So I'm gonna use that on both eyes, obviously. Okay, y'all, so I'm pretty sure y'all have noticed that this is a different day, and there's a reason behind it, y'all. There is a reason. I did go through with using this palette, and I was not happy with what I created. Yeah, it looked like I had 2 black eyes. I mean, the pigmentation is so real. So I'm gonna put a picture right here, y'all. I mean, it's a pretty look, but it was just too much and too bold. So I want to recreate this look. So let's get into it, y'all. I felt like I was a clown or a raccoon. It just was not given, so I want to do a better job. So let's get so let's get back into this palette. So starting off where I stopped, or where I was about to begin, of course I am gonna go in with this color right here first, y'all. If I haven't mentioned it, what surprised me the most about this palette, all these shades except this one here in the middle is matte. So that's probably where I went wrong. So I'm kind of disappointed that we only have 1 matte, which is very dark. So I don't like that. So I'm gonna try my best again to go in really light, not like I did in the first video. Yeah, I went in, I don't know what I was thinking about. It just was not given. So, but I am gonna use these brushes again, and if you haven't checked out that video, I will leave that in the link in the description box below for you to go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna go in with this brush right here first. This is a smaller but fluffy brush, and hopefully, y'all, let me go in light with this because I don't want to have a mess. When I tell you the pigmentation in this palette is real. I'm not mad at it though. So if this is your first time checking me out, I do have hooded eyes, as y'all can tell. every so often I do have to go in and wipe those lines out of my primer. So I am gonna do something different. I'm gonna go in right here first and do maybe the same type of look I did in my last video that I did. I think it was the Olori 3 palette. So I'm gonna do the same type of eye look. So I think I can go in heavy for right now and then maybe just use what's left on my brush to blend it out. As y'all can see what I'm talking about, like I barely even tapped it, y'all, and this is what I'm getting. A lot of so what I have on my brush right now, I am just gonna go and just pat at the top. As you can see, it's pretty easy for me to blend it out what's left on my brush. And I do think part of that is because of the primer. I do really like this primer, y'all. It's pretty good. I really like the white one. I'm gonna dip in a little bit more so I can blend out that line. And of course go on top of that other line that I just created. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm looking like so far, and it blended out really easy. I have not been struggling with that blue, although I went crazy in the first. Anyway, yeah, let's just get back into it. So first of all, I want to go in with a darker blue, obviously. So I would mess with this one, but I want to go in a little lighter. So let's go in with this one first, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go in with this one. So I'm gonna take the flat brush, the only one that came in with that set from Juvia's place, and I'm just gonna put that on the outer portion right on top of that matte color. Y'all already know I'm going to use my fingers, so let me just go ahead and tap a little bit of that color on top. So I'm gonna flip this. No, you know what? I'm gonna use my color swatch. I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. I think that is the next lightest shade in the palette.
I like to spoil you.
I like being spoiled.
Well, here you go.
Did y'all hear that? He said he liked to spoil me, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all heard him, huh?
See, the problem with buying a Christmas gift early is that you have that expensive gift early, but then you still have time to shop. So you end up going back in your pockets.
Yeah. Y'all heard him, huh? I'm about to keep y'all posted on my Christmas gifts. I think for most people, using your fingers always make it brighter. And I'm trying to get all the pigmentation that I can get. I know this is weird probably because I'm going to be using this brush right here to finish off that last shade. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any more flat brushes. I'm trying to use mostly all Juvia's Place brushes today. So in my inner corner, I'm going to go in with this color right here. But just because they say it's made for a specific area doesn't mean we have to use our brushes like they tell us to use them. That's my opinion. So shout out to my girl. I'm gonna put the name on the screen. She asked me if I had the first one. I think it was the first one, the Olori, and I wasn't planning on getting it, but of course because my makeup babes want me to do a review on it and create a look, I bought it last night. So when I first went to get the Olori one, it was sold out when she asked me to review it, and I was just not going to get the palette period because I do have those shades. I have these shades too, so I don't even know why I didn't get it. I just decided not to. I guess because I'm trying to tame my makeup addiction and I'm failing because mostly because it's my fault, and of course because my makeup babes, y'all are not helping me. Y'all are contributing to my addiction when it comes to makeup. But yes, I did order that one, and hopefully next week I'll get it and I'll be doing a review on it. Okay, so of course y'all already know this stuff is not looking good. I don't plan on leaving it like that, so I am taking this brush that I use just to add that first or only matte shade, and I'm just gonna swipe it along here just to, you know, give it a little bit of a transitional situation. I didn't add any more product on that brush, so I'm just dragging what is left on the brush straight across my eye. Okay, so I do want to make sure everything is blended out really good, like the blue is going nicely into the shimmer shade. So I am going to tap a little bit of that blue. I added just a little bit more of it onto my eye, very lightly, and of course making sure everything is blended out. And I am using my fingers to add a little bit more of each color shimmer shade on top of each one of them, at least the edges anyway. So I was going to keep it, you know, straight with this palette, but I don't like the line that I have right here going on. So I am going to take a little bit of this brown right here from the Juvia's Place bronze palette. This is in dark, and this top one right here, hopefully it's not too dark. I just want to blend in a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't even use this. 1 minute. Okay, so I was supposed to be, and I still plan to show y'all what I bought during the Sephora VIB sale and Black Friday sale. A few of these things right here. I did do a little bit, not too much damage because I don't think I went crazy, but I did do a little something. But I'm supposed to be doing that in a few days. Hopefully next week y'all will be able to see what I bought. But today y'all gonna see one thing that I picked up, and that is this right here. I don't have a clue as to how this worked, but this is from Sephora, and obviously a Sephora brand. And this is the Sephora microsmooth powder. I hardly ever use the powders, y'all, and I'm trying to, you know, experiment with more product, different products. And today is going to be my first time even trying it, and I'm only doing it because, like I was saying right here, I do not like that line. I think it looks ugly. So I want to tap into this powder right here. First time using it. Definitely not going to be able to review it today because I have no clue, and it's just to blend out this blue. So yeah, I'm gonna just go on top of this line because I don't like it. Hopefully it's not too dark. I don't even know if that's my right shade. This is definitely gonna be an experiment, y'all. And this brush right here is the smallest brush in that set. Okay, y'all, so obviously y'all see that I did go and put this wing on. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other one, put my lashes on and everything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I'm using on my face today. So if you're interested, definitely go ahead and check it out. And yeah, we'll be back at the end of the video to finish the eyes. So yeah, just continue on watching. So obviously y'all can see I went through this eye, and I want to keep it not so raccoonish with the blue like I did the last time. I did add a little bit of brown. This is from my Juvia's Place contour palette. So I did take this one right here. Yeah, I think blue and brown look so good together. I did go back and grab another one of Juvia's Place brushes. This is the flat brush that came in that set. And of course, just drag that along the inner portion of my lower eyelid. And of course, going back into that blue shade, the only blue shade in that palette, I just connected that blue on the outer corner and just dragged it in. And this is the brush I used earlier to blend in that blue, that Sephora microsmooth blend powder situation. So I just took it, didn't really add much to this brush, and just blend out the harshness of the blue and the brown. And a little bit of black eyeliner into my waterline. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera and add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lower lashes, and we'll be back to do the lips and wrap this whole video up. Let's get back to this. First of all, I feel like if you love blue, this is definitely a good palette to pick up. The pigmentation is everything in my opinion. I do think it's lacking another matte shade, a lighter matte shade. So I don't like that about this palette, but I do have this palette right here. I'm gonna show a picture of it. Maybe I will use those two palettes together. That one was the, I think it was the Icy Eyelid I Love. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and combine these two because we really do need another matte shade. I know it's only 6 shades in here, but to me, for a full, complete, easier slayage, even though we do have a nice little slayage going on, I think another matte shade is necessary in this palette. But anyway, definitely tell me what y'all think about the look. You know, if y'all have any one of these palettes, if you're gonna pick any up, yeah, let's have a conversation, and I will see y'all in my next video.